It's another day, we are here again. Today we're going to look at Sazile by Kato, Suraj and Winyo. Ladies and gentlemen, we did this review the first time and I want to be grateful to one of our subscribers or one of our viewers. They pointed out that I made a mistake in the review where I didn't talk about Winyo being the vocalist. For the longest time, I assumed that Kato was the vocalist, and that is a mistake on my part. I should do better and I will do better. That being said, let me talk about the project. Now, first of all, what do I like about this project? The production, the combination between Suraj and Kato. Kato is the guitarist, so he's on strings. And I must say, that brought this project to life. That's the thing that makes this project stick. That's the thing that makes you want to listen to this project. This is an Afro house project. And Sazile is one of those EPs that even if you're not in the Afro house scene, if you're not deep into the Afro house scene, you can still appreciate, because it feels African, it feels organic, it has all the elements and the hallmarks of a track that is made in Africa by Kenyans for Kenya, but it can be exported globally. This is very rare. In most Kenyan songs, it's hard to find a project that can be exported globally that doesn't speak English, which brings me to the next thing. The vocals. My God, Winyo came through. This man knows how to make Luo sound amazing. Not that it doesn't sound okay. Personally, I've had my own issues with the language because of a period of my life where I went to high school in Lowland, and I kind of cringe when I hear people speaking it because of personal reasons. But when I listened to this project, I never felt like I was alienated. That's one thing, you know. Anytime you're around Jesus Christ, anytime you're around people who speak Luo, you usually feel alienated in a bit. But when you listen to this project, it feels like it's home. It is a very weird experience, even for me, someone who really cringes on this. It's a very interesting experience. You listen to the project, I don't understand anything that Winyo is saying, I don't understand jack squat, but I am able to feel the emotion. I am able to appreciate the vulnerability. I'm able to appreciate the ego, the sense of passion in the project. I can feel every single intention and element of the producer, of the singer, of the writers, and I can just tell this was a well-written project. For all intents and purposes, all this guy could be saying was twende tukule from start to finish, but he does it so well and he does it so masterfully, it is hard to ignore. It is hard to look at this project and say, I wish I knew what they were saying. Like, this is a project where you listen to and you're like, you don't give a shit what they're saying. But at the same time, you'll be like, I wish I knew what they were saying, so at least I could sing along, or maybe at least I spoke the language so I could sing along. Next thing is the mixing and mastering. Whoever did the mixing and mastering is a genius, because Winyo's vocals and Kato's work and Suraj's electronic beats were in such synchronicity. They were so well synchronized, it is hard to imagine one without the other, which is rare all over the world. There are cases where even Drake has moments when you listen to his project, like Drake recorded somewhere else and these other people did something else. But when you listen to this project, it's like everybody was there and the mixing and mastering engineer knew what they were doing. T-break. So, what do I think about this project? This is an overall 10. This is a project you can listen to over and over and over and over without getting tired of. Winyo did an excellent job, Kato did an excellent job, Suraj did an excellent job. And yes, it is Kato, thanks to one of our Instagram followers. They corrected me on this. I'm sorry guys, I didn't save your names, so I'm not reading them and I kind of forgot them, but I appreciate you guys for correcting me and teaching me how to say the name on the other hand. So this is a strong 10 for me. This is a perfect project. It's short and sweet. It's not too long. I feel like if this project went to like 11 songs, we'd get tired, but they knew the right place to end, because when it ends, you're left wanting for more, but at the same time you feel satisfied. It's just the right amount of food. You've not overfed yourself, but at the same time you've not underfed yourself, right? So this is a strong 10 for me. Sazile EP, Kato, Winyo and Suraj. This is a project I highly recommend everybody to listen to. Thank you. My name is Shembetsa. You've been looking at Fnnr. As I said in the last video, we have started a new Twitter handle where I have consolidated all our links on a link tree. You can follow us on Instagram, Fnnr254. All of our socials, Fnnr254. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, and we're also on YouTube here. And that being said, every Sunday I usually hold a live space on Twitter where we talk about the state of the industry. We go through my weekly reviews and we just have a good time with artists and conversations. So if you're interested in that, log on to your socials, specifically Twitter, and let me know what you think. Anyway, see you on the next video.